So you may have read the article in the National Enquirer that proved that juice fasting heals every disease known to man, and you want to try it, but you don't know how to juice because you suck at life. You're not very creative. Let me teach you how to juice and what to juice.
Just let me be a monkey.
I thought I was so cool revealing the blue light. And I was like, wow, so professional and cinematic. And I was like, you have your old shirt on the back of the chair, you're a hobo. So I'm on day 40 of a juice fast, just full steam ahead. Nothing could stop this train. We're going full 90 days, maybe 100, we'll see. Until bad things stop coming out of me, I'm going. I'm pushing through. The other day, just close your tiny virgin ears for a second. I looked in it. I released something. It was all red. I had watermelon all day. I was like, okay, wait, what's underneath? Some hard rock came out of me. Some brown rock, dark rock. I was like, that's old. The watermelon pulled it, carried it out. Get out, sir, you're drunk. People just want to know the recipes. Why do I do it? Okay, first lesson. Melon is your best friend. You'll get the most juice for the least amount of money. I can buy a watermelon, $7. That'll make like 4 liters of juice, whereas any other fruit will make way less. A cantaloupe's like $5. That'll make 1 liter. $2 more, 3 more liters. I like those odds. I aim for 4 liters or more of fruit juice and 1 of vegetable juice, although I'm starting to lean away from the vegetable. I'm just going full fruitarian. I got an interesting savory fruit drink here. Wait for that one. So watermelon, fantastic. Cantaloupe, amazing. Just a little more pricey, but that's my favorite juice right now, the cantaloupe. So sweet, the orange nectar. It's different. Red does something different. For the root chakra, oranges, I don't know any of them. I'll be honest with you. Where you want to be weary is the honeydew. There's a couple fruits I list here that you just, try it, but I would back off the honeydew. I get itchy. I get like a little stingy throat or something. I don't know what it is. It's just the honeydew does that to me. Also, kiwis do that, so be careful with those. And pineapple, hard to find them ripe here. Like in Thailand, I was seeing all the orange, beautiful pineapple. Even those kind of stung my mouth. The mini ones were better. But here, they're green, then they turn like brown. Justin, from Wandering Toward Truth, go subscribe. We just did another talk live chat. Fantastic episode. That guy has so much great information. So he says cutting up the pineapple, putting it in your fridge the night before should like disable most of the bromelain enzyme that ruins your tongue and mouth. Which brings us to the next point. I'm gonna try that. I'll let you know if it works. Some things we think, oh, we're just detoxing. I'm detoxing herpes out my lip. This is fantastic. I think I caused it. I got a big, oh, it's painful. It's a bubble. That's gonna burst hard. I think I just caused it with too much pineapple enzymes. I could feel my whole lips drying out, and then I got it. And I was like, I think I just caused that. Too sour and acidic. In Chinese medicine, they say too much sour, you get weird shit happening with your lips. But then people are like, oh, I'm detoxing. Not everything is detox. Most of it is, but not all. I have a feeling, don't quote me on it, but herpes, not even real. They fooled us. It's something else, completely different. Acidic, something. No viruses, can't happen. So in general, you just want to go for one fruit and juice it. It's not rocket science. Like whatever is ripe, in season, cheap in your area that you can find that you're drawn to, like try all the different ones. Right now I'm drawn to the watermelons and cantaloupes. Thank goodness for Honduras. That's where my cantaloupes are coming from. In Mexico for the watermelon. In Canada, you would die on the streets for 7 months of the year. There's nothing to eat but horse meat. Oranges are another favorite. I usually have 1 orange juice every day. I made the biggest mistake of my life yesterday, or a couple days ago. I thought they were oranges. They ended up being grapefruit. That's an orange wannabe with a bitter. I could barely finish the juice. I cut one open, it was pink. I was like, oh no. And I look, oh, pamplemousse. That's French for grapefruit. I was like, why? And so like I just had a couple in my orange juice and it was a little bitter. And then I had them all and I was just like, I'm going for it. I'm just juicing the whole thing. That's going to be my sad dinner. And it was. I could barely get it down. I got a little nauseous after. Because it's so, that bitterness is a liver healer. All bitter flavors do it. The bitter greens, they do something to the liver, clean it out. So it was beneficial, but not enjoyable. So oranges, fantastic. Pamplemousse, fuck you. Couple combinations that I love. Orange with pineapple. Because if I do a whole pineapple, not only does my juicer struggle to juice it, it's hard, these soft fruits, but it's like too much enzymes at once. Whereas you do like half a pineapple, the rest orange. Fantastic tropical juice without the stinginess of the mouth tongue area. Orange ginger. That's a good one. That is good times. Orange apple works. Just try it. Orange grape. Just experiment. It's just when you get into the vegetable realm is where bad things happen to good people. You can add, cabbage, beet. No. Carrot, squash, rice. Oh, what is it? Just stop. If you want a green juice, there's rules. 1 whole head of celery, saltiness. 1 lemon adds the sour, salty, amazing already. There's your base. You add a little ginger to that, and then a dark leafy green of your choice. Parsley, spinach, dill, any of them. I've been adding tomato to that, but I am gonna remove it. Now, I just wanna see what it's like to go without vegetables, because fruits are the highest healers. Those are the detoxers. So eventually I think we ascend up to fruitarians, and then we knock on the door of the dome. It's like, can I come out? Have I done good? No? That kid I pushed over in 4th grade, we're still working that karma out. I'll go apologize. He has to push me now to get even. Okay, we've all made mistakes. We come here to make mistakes. It's so stupid. But if you work it out, you do good things. Eventually, you get it, everything clicks, and then you probably have to come back, but you'll be born into a raw vegan family. And they're like, oh, we have a dog. What did the dog have to do with it? Point is, there's no Bill Gates sneak attacks. You're just good from day one. A human being, just go create. You're healthy. Go run, Timmy. Your name's Timmy, guaranteed. Fantastic. Was that one of the recipes for Ascension? Now, we all have different tastes. I'm just telling you, I'm not a fan of apples. Straight apple juice is just so sweet. It's not good. But you can mix some apples in with other fruits to sweeten that. Then you got like oranges, but even sweeter. That works, but just plain apple, Apple, carrot, it's okay. Cut it with some ginger, and you got some, maybe a little lemon in there. But just apples, Just grapes, I'm not a fan. Some people, that's your favorite. Just apples and grapes, thank you. We're all different. Grapes are weird. Grape beet, that's interesting. It's not good, but you could try it. I've done it. Not sick of that. Nope. I love beets. I love the beets in there. I love how I don't cut off the dirt parts. It adds a nice, like an earthy beet flavor that I'm loving still to this day. When it comes to a savory juice, I already gave you the base. Celery, lemon, ginger, and a dark leafy green. That's fantastic. Maybe a tomato in there. The ginger. If you want to move away from vegetables and try the fruits, but you still want something savory, it's not the best juice I've ever had, but it's decent. Cucumber, lemon, tomato. It's all fruit. None of them are sweet. It's not that. Cucumbers are weird, they're pretty bland, but you add that lemon in. And tomato, you're a fruitarian still. Ascending. Knocking, at least. Not bad. It has some properties. I bet you sugarcane juice would be nice right about now, but you have to go somewhere usually to get that. You probably don't have a giant press. So if you can find somewhere in your area that will do that, I don't know what the properties are. It's a grass, but it's a sweet grass. I don't know if it's even healthy, but it would be tasty and fantastic. So the goal is get in as much fruit juice as possible. If you're afraid of sugar, go watch Monday's video where I proved with zero science that sugar was fine. So rest at ease. It's fine. Bunch of fruit juice, maybe some vegetable juice for balance and minerals. But I think eventually you pull away from it. And then even try mono. I might try a couple days of just one, like just watermelon juice. Nothing but. Fantastic. Just cantaloupe. Only oranges. I've done 5 days on. Days? I sound like a slave from the 1800s. Boss, I just worked for 5 days. Can we get some bread? That's racist. White slaves. Don't worry about it. It's white slaves. I have no more notes to run from. I've been getting a lot of questions about how much this is costing me, so we have a month now. Every week I've been like writing down how much I'm spending. I average $220 Canadian a week. And that's me, like I'm drinking some of these cantaloupe juices. Obviously they're pretty expensive, but I love them so much, it's worth it to me. And some of this stuff is organic, not all of it. You could do cheaper, like the watermelon. If you drink nothing but watermelon, that's like $7 a day in Canada. Imagine if you were in Mexico or something. Fantastic. So I average roughly that. It's not bad. It's less than I was spending on grass-fed beef, the grass-fed lamb. 40 days in here, I'm still going strong. Things are good. The only complaint is skin issues are happening. I just started rubbing the oil into my face. We'll see. I used to have the best skin just doing a little baking soda scrub, rinse it off, follow with like almond oil, rub it in, wait in the shower, and then rinse that off, and then we're good. So we're trying that. If my skin gets much worse, it's because of that. But it could get better. It could. But so far, so good. I'm getting oh, you're so skinny, bro. I'm sorry, how many arms do you need to do a pull-up? Is it both? Oh, it's both arms. Oh no. Oh, I just used the one myself. You need both arms to do that? That's fine. If you train for a while and you eat enough sugar from juice, you'll get there eventually. It's just I've already got there. And I use one arm. That's how strong I am. I can do a one-arm pull-up. Can you do that? You can't do that. But you're criticizing. I'll leave. So I highly recommend this if you have anything to heal. You're like, damn it, I still have arthritis or something. Just do it once and for all, the juice flush. And then you can eat a raw vegan diet and be happy with it. You'll crave it. You'll love it. This is the path, my friend. We all thought it wasn't. You doubt it. Oh no, sugar, I don't like it. It's because you have parasites and sludge. You still have a hamburger in your colon, the right upper quadrant. And it's there. And until you remove it, you'll crave it. It's like, well, I want crème. It's 15 weeks old. You dickhead. You don't need it. I'm gonna leave after you thumb up the video. Thumbs down. If you go to the beach every morning to collect ants, and then you put them on a table with 2 food choices, and whichever one they make a line towards to bring back to their nest, you eat, robbing them of the food they wanted, and now they have to go for their second choice, which wasn't ideal. Take no thought for your life, my friend. You give to the neighbor. Make sure he has enough, and then you can eat. That's how it should be. Then this world will be a fantastic life. So, thank you for buying the new Vegetable Police t-shirt. Subscribe for more videos, Hannah.